this world? What have they done to us? What did they do to us?
I'm going to put on a Killary video.
Oh, cool.
You got to watch it. Ready? Watch this.
Yep.
This is about
actual facts surrounding the mysterious deaths of top microbiologists over a decade prior to the 2020 pandemic.
Hang on. So this is a little bit. I think this is a little bit Killary, but actually I put on the wrong video. But I'm going to let it run. I never knew so many microbiologists have died mysteriously in the last 20 years. And a lot of them had hands-on with pandemic stuff. Just
you know, the apparently the that plane that disappeared not long ago, MH371.
Yeah, yep.
376. Had
whatever it was,
had a lot of microbiologists and
well, check this out. Check this out.
Cool.
Check this out.
Prior to the 2020 pandemic, Professor Wiley performed biological research, sometimes jointly funded by the Department of Defense and the NIH. He was an expert on the human immune response to infection and had recently investigated several dangerous viruses, including HIV, Ebola, herpes, and influenza. Professor Wiley's body was recovered from the Mississippi River about a month after his disappearance. More biologists started to die under suspicious circumstances. Many were world-acclaimed scientific researchers specializing in infectious diseases and biological agents, such as anthrax, HIV, and DNA sequencing.
As soon as you, as a microbiologist, as soon as you start researching HIV, you got a fucking crosshair on your head. It's either going to be career or your life. I just wanted to quickly put that in. Anyone that has actually studied it and starts going, hey, hang on a second, HIV and AIDS don't really add up. The virus doesn't really blah, blah, blah. And then they either die or they lose everything. Anyway, continue.
As the body count of infectious disease experts continued to climb, connections to weapons research began to surface. By 2005, we lost 40 microbiologists in less than 4 years. Some were found stabbed to death in the trunk of cars, and some wrapped their cars around trees after their brake fluid disappeared. During this time, it was discovered that they all worked with the government or government contractors on projects related to bioterrorism, flu pandemics, or anthrax.